Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back. I've just filmed my everyday makeup routine featuring all the products that I absolutely love and use on a daily basis. I will make sure to link everything in the description box below. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Enjoy! Prepped my face with the Pixie Glow Mist with argan oil. This is a really good one as well for hydrating and just setting the skin with a nice little glow. I've also put some 8-hour cream, Elizabeth Arden, on my lips as well, just while I do my makeup for a little bit of hydration. The first product that I use is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in shade number 4 medium. I'm going to just take out the swab and I literally just rub it like all over my face. But I keep it on like this until I put my foundation on. I don't know what foundation to go for today. I have quite a few that I really love. So I use the Luminous Silk Giorgio Armani in shade 6. I also have EX1 Invisiwear in shade 5. This is so good and so affordable. This is a bit more pricey. NARS as well in the shade Stromboli Medium 3 Sheer Glow foundation, which I really love as well. I alternate between these on a regular basis, but today I think I'm running low on the Luminous Silk. Let's see how much. I think I have enough for this, so I'm going to use this today. And I just used this buffing brush from Real Techniques. Again, this is really good. I think that's enough there. I just buff it all in together like so. I don't actually have a mirror, so I'm using the viewfinder. I only have like big mirrors in this apartment. The only like small mirror I have is one from like my eyeshadow palette, so I will use that in a second. On my Instagram I asked you guys to ask me some questions regarding like what you want to know, get to know me, because I am well aware that I have never really explained who I am, where I come from on my YouTube channel. So I thought that I would just do a bit of a get to know me. So I'm just going to state the obvious first of all. So I am 24, just turned 24. If you've watched my birthday vlog, you will know that. If not, then it's my last video, you can go watch that. Yes, so I turned 24 in April. I am from England and I'm originally from Winchester in Hampshire, and I moved to Dubai about 3 years ago, and I live in the marina. Make sure you go down your neck because you don't want a tidal wave, whatever it's called, and a bit on your ears as well. And then I'm going to use the Becca Under Eye Corrector, Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. This is it, and it's sort of like a pinky colour like that. So I'm just gonna use my finger, put about this much on, and just tap it like this. And you guys have sent in some questions which I shall answer. They're not really like the generic get to know me ones, they're quite specific. So let me pick one and we shall answer it. What do you do? Describe your job. So, by the way, I'm just going to continue to just pat this in. So I'm a marketing and PR manager for a tech company. We sell a software and yeah, we sell it to other companies in the region and also global companies. And I joined it as a startup, so there was about 3 of us when I first joined, and now there's about 40 to 50. And I've been with the company about 2 years, so it's been so nice to watch it grow and be part of the management team, and yeah, just really be part of a company that's growing, and it's so nice to see it doing so well. Sorry, next I'm going to go in with my Iconic London Seamless Concealer, and this is in Natural Beige. This product is blimmin' amazing. I need to try and get more of it. I think I can order it online. And I just pat it like this, rub a little bit up my nose, on my forehead because I have spots. I have some breakouts on my chin, like that. And then I will just use the Real Techniques contour brush and just kind of pat that in. A while to just pat this all in because, as you can see, there's quite a lot of product. Maybe I put a little bit too much, but I will just continue to pat it in until it is all gone. Another question I had, which I'm just going to answer, is how am I coping in isolation and quarantine? So I'm not doing too bad, to be honest. I am quite enjoying it. It's nice to just take a bit of chill time and just relax a little, and yeah, just like calm down a bit. Like, my life before was just so hectic. Like, I'd wake up, go to work, come back, sleep, go to work, and just repeat. And I am still doing that, but I do have a little bit more time to myself and to just relax a bit. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. I had a coronavirus test yesterday actually, which was not very nice, I am not gonna lie. They put this huge stick, genuinely about this long, maybe about this long, with, I think it's got like a chemical in the end, and it burns like so much. They put it like all the way up down your nasal carriage passage, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, that really hurts. It feels like you're drowning. I'm going to set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. The shade is actually translucent, I believe. I've had this for about 2 years and there's still so much left of it. If you just give it a shake, then it rises to the top like this. And I will, again, I'm really bad at makeup and I'm really not a makeup artist, so I just use whatever brushes come to hand, whatever ones I think are gonna work best. So this is again the contour brush, and I just pat it like that. I'm gonna like leave it to sit in these areas for a bit. As I said, there was quite a bit of product. This just dries it out and sets it quite nicely. I'm gonna leave that while I do my bronzer, and then once I start to blend it all in, I'll just pat it in again. I'm going to use this brush. This one I just got from a set on Amazon. It's called like a Moray or something. I'll try to find it. They're super cheap, but they're actually pretty good. So then I'm going to use the Iconic London Luminous Powder. This is like broken. I don't know if you've seen my IGTV, but yeah, it's broken like this. So apparently there's this like liquid that you can buy, and you kind of mush it all together and then it resets. So I will need to buy that. My boyfriend's sister told me about that and it looks really good, but I keep forgetting to order it. So I don't want to put too much on because it will give me that sort of like muddy look. So just pat it on like this, and in a minute I'm going to contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, medium to tan. I have like 3 of these, and this is like the newer version of all 3 that I've got, so I will use this one. And I'm going to use the buffing brush that I used for my foundation. It's not too wet, so that's fine. I'm gonna just tap between these 2 shades and like pull a fish face and blend it up like this. On my jawline actually, because I have not got a very chiseled face, which is a shame. So I'll just put a bit like here and there, blend it down a bit. I'm gonna re-pat in my luminous translucent powder. Luminous? I don't think it's luminous. I think it's just loose. Loose translucent powder. I have quite deep bags, which I really don't like on myself, but what can you do? I really find that that Becca product and this together really helps in just combating that, unless you were to get like the filler or something, which I'm debating. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that yet. Yeah, so that is that done. Then I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold palette. This is so amazing, like honestly it's so good. The colours of it are like so nice, so I absolutely love this product, and I just get one of these from that cheap set again and just rub them all in together and just pat it on like this. I've tried to find it so many times online to link it, and it's not anywhere. Like, I don't know if it was a one-off product or what, but I will try and find it for you because it's probably one of my favourite items in my makeup bag. I just love Charlotte Tilbury products so much. I think they're really good. So that is my base complete. A little bit of blusher, so I'll just use the Orgasm by NARS. This is like a really nice peachy pinky colour. Don't be too alarmed by the colour because it is quite subtle when you put it on. I'm going to use this brush again and just tap a little. I'm going to use this Tartelette Tease palette, and it's got some really nice kind of nudie colours which I absolutely love. And I'm going to use my Zoeva 227 soft definer brush. This brush is honestly so good. I still have a bit of product on here from yesterday, so I'm going to just rub that off because it was quite like a darky browny colour for the corners. So I'm going to use Whisper and Wink together, the lighter colours, as my base, and just rub that on like so. And I bring it up to the brows. I'm going to find another question while I'm doing my eyeshadow to answer. Who did you look up to growing up? So I definitely looked up to my nan and my mum. They're such amazing women, and I have had really strong women figures in my life, really. Like, I haven't really had a father figure, so women for me are like my ultimate power people. I love them so much. Unfortunately my nan passed away, but yeah, she was such a huge role model to me growing up. She was such a nice woman, and I really appreciate her for that. So if you noticed, then I have actually started to do the rest of my eyeshadow. So I used a bit of Crush and First Kiss together and just sweeped it across the front bits of my eye towards the middle, and then I used Heartbreaker and BFF for the corners, which I am just doing here. Another brush, one of these, and just blend it in and just go under and around. Some eyeliner on, but I will do that after I do my eyebrows. So the product that I'm going to use for my eyebrows is Ico London Brow Game Strong. This is really good. When I first got this product, I thought that you had to like twist the bottom for the product to come out the top, but that is not how it works. You undo the bottom and then just dip it into the waxy bit at the bottom. And for this, I have had my eyebrows microbladed, so I just like brush kind of over very slightly where they've been microbladed, just in like tiny little strokes like this. Then I'll use just one of these brushes and I will just brush them up slightly, just blending in any product that was there, just making sure there's no lumps or kind of solid bits of colour like that. And then I'm going to use, this is from Brow Bar London and it's a clear brow gloss. I just put a little bit of this on. Don't put too much, and don't put too much over your brows because it mixes with your foundation, then you get this like orangey kind of cover on your eyebrows. So I just brush like a tiny bit on like this. Did you hear my tummy rumbling? I'm so hungry. I slept in so late today. Like I went to bed at 9 o'clock and I woke up at 9 o'clock. That never happens. I normally wake up about 6:30, 7. So I was like, oh, when I woke up this morning, you feel confused and like annoyed that like, oh my god, I've slept so late. But it was actually really nice, to be fair. Okay, so then I'm going to use Ico Fat Liquid Eyeliner in black. Again, this is another really good product. I really like Ico. I have a little package on its way, So I will let you know how I get on with their mascaras, because apparently they are really good. So what I'm going to do with this, it's like a pen, so it's really easy to draw on. I'm just going to do like a tiny line just following my lash line, just to make my eyelashes look a little thicker. So literally just like this. I don't know if you can see that. Really easy. And then I will use this really cheap eyelash curler. I think I got this from like Boots or Superdrug or somewhere like that. I think it was only like £1 or something. I think you can get it in Primark actually. And I just curl my lashes. I pulse it like 3 times and hold, and I don't know if you can see the difference. My favourite part is my lashes, so I love to do this part. I am obsessed with Too Faced Better Than Love, but they, in England it's called Better Than Sex. Obviously that is a naughty word in Dubai, so they renamed it Love, which is funny. And I will also use Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. I love to get the minis, by the way. I get 2 or 3 of the minis because I feel like they stay wetter for longer. If I get a big one, I feel like it dries out quite quickly. So I'm actually going to use this one first as my base, and just get a mirror like this, and just brush it up. This one I don't really take too much care, I just kind of brush it up like that. And again with the other eye. That's a really nice mascara as well. And then, shall I find another question? Let's see. Can you hear Alfie's blender? I literally tell him, when I'm filming, please don't make any noise on the blender. I'm like, okay, brilliant. Right, what is your favourite type of foreign food? So my favourite type of foreign food has got to be Mexican. I love fajitas and like chili con carne with like jalapenos and stuff like that, so I love that. Okay, right, going in with the Better Than Sex, and I brush up while blinking like this. Well aware this very unflattering angle, sorry. And then I pull it slightly to the side like that, and again up like this, and then to the corners like that. And then I'm just gonna put like the tiniest amount under my eyes, and that is pretty much my everyday makeup look. But if I want to go a little bit more extra, then I will use Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, and I'll just line my lips a little. I've got that 8-hour cream at the moment, so I don't know if it's going to go on properly, but I just line my lips like that. And then I'm going to use the MAC Matte Honey Love. This is such a nice colour. It's very like browny nude, and then I'm just gonna literally pat that on like that, and like so. I definitely find, because it's matte, to use this before, because otherwise it goes quite dry on your lips. So as long as you have like a little balm or something on underneath, then it should work fine. And then to finish, I will use NYX Butter Gloss in this shade Madeline. I absolutely love their butter glosses, they're so good. And then I just like this on the bottom and on the top like that, and that is like my glam look. I'm gonna go back in with a bit more of the translucent powder under my eyes, because I feel like I feel like I look a little bit shiny. That is probably because of my ring light, but I will just go back under my eyes here. Sometimes the concealer like creases a little in my lines, so I think this will just mattify it just a little bit more. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, that is the finished look. It's really simple. Takes me about 10 minutes, and yeah, as I said, if I'm going glam, I'll just put a bit more lip gloss on and maybe a bit more bronzer. But other than that, that is it really. So I hope you enjoyed. As I said, I will link everything down below for you. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.